Welcome to our channel. Today we how to enable Fitbit Charge 6 setup and NFC payments step by step clearly. To begin the setup of your Fitbit Charge 6, make sure your device is charged first. Press and hold the side button on your Fitbit Charge 6 until the logo appears. Next, download the Fitbit app on your smartphone from the App Store or Google Play Store. Open the Fitbit app and sign in or create a new account if you are a first-time user. Once logged in, tap on the Set up a device option. Select Charge 6 from the list of available devices. Follow the on-screen prompts to connect your Charge 6 to your smartphone via Bluetooth. Make sure your phone's Bluetooth is turned on during this process. Once connected, your Fitbit Charge 6 will sync with the app. Now, let's set up NFC payments. In the Fitbit app, tap on the Today tab at the bottom of the screen. Next, tap your profile picture in the top left corner and select your Charge 6. Scroll down to find the wallet option and tap on it. Tap the Setup button to add your payment card. You may need to enter your card information manually or use your phone's camera to scan the card. Follow any additional prompts to verify your card details. Once your card is added, you can set the Charge 6 to make payments. Go back to the wallet section and make sure your card is activated for use. To use NFC payments, double-tap the side button on your Charge 6. Hold your wrist over the payment terminal until you see a check mark on your device. Your Fitbit Charge 6 is now ready for NFC payments, making transactions quick and easy. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.